My name is Desiree from White Wolf. Today I'm going to talk about how to recognize a white witch and mostly if you're a white witch or not. So let's just start with what's a witch and what's witchcraft. So a witch is just someone who, yeah, there are a lot of definitions actually, just who like to work in the alternative healthcare or just someone who has a interest in the spiritual. That's also a sign of a witch. Or, well, most of the time, if you're a witch, you have been one before in previous lives, especially because back in the days it was more known to work with healing or herbs, and that's also the third time, by the way, herbs. And yeah, then you recognize that life somewhere in you and inside you, and then when you stumble upon something you recognize, like those herbs or maybe a book about witchcraft, you feel attracted to that, and then yeah, you found something, I don't know, back that you, yeah, left there, so that's nice. So that's how you a little bit can recognize if you're a witch. But there are also other weird signs. Mostly people who are witches have some sort of confidence to work with herbs, and this confidence usually isn't born in a day. So mostly you've lived several lives before, and that means that you recognize that also in yourself. So if you're a person who's like always tired, but there's nothing wrong with you, and you know that, but you're just like tired in your mind, tired of following the rules around you now, and just tired, quickly bored, then it means you've lived several lives already, and then probably, I mean, the chances are enhanced you have could have been a witch. So that's also how you can recognize if you're a witch. So what's the white and black witch part? It's not something I made up, but it's just how things have evolved. So white usually means good and black usually means bad. But it's not just like that. It's just nature. If you're going to bed and you see something white, you're probably less scared than if you see something black. So the universe knows we see things that way, and that's why, yeah, somewhere along the way the terms white black magic formed. So that's that. And white means good and black means bad, because there are also black witches, more than you think. They hurt people, and white would heal people or neutralize things. And so black witches would do witchcraft to steal things from a person, like health or finances or something else. And white is more to heal if you have pain or to destroy black magic. And yeah, you also could have been a black witch in previous lives, and then you don't, well, then you might experience that you don't really have a feeling anymore for the spiritual or for your gifts. I mean, I think everybody has gifts, clairvoyance, clairaudience, everything. And you can use that in your witchcraft, good or bad. But sometimes if you did bad in a previous life or this life, something will get taken away from you, and sometimes that's, yeah, gift or interest for witchcraft, because you are not allowed to repeat that mistake until you learn something or did your karma. So that's that. Then of course, last subject is there have been, of course, witch trials and witch hunting, and if you were a witch or not, or a white witch or a black witch or not, you could have dealt with that in a previous life. And that also can make sure that this life you don't have the interest in witchcraft anymore or all things alternative. So that's also all right. But mostly those people deep down feel a little bit scared, and they define themselves as an analytic person or smart person. But sometimes that's a result of the fear and how the life ended in that life. So but then you can also still be a witch. So that was it for how to recognize a white witch. I hope you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe, and until next time.